Here is true, with stories new. I pass our voice in every room.
In this life, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience, and with that comes a profound responsibility to safeguard the essence of our souls. Soul snatching is not just a metaphor, but a real spiritual battle happening in unseen realms. It speaks to the dangers of allowing forces, whether they be negative energies, toxic relationships, or even self-destructive habits, to drain the life force, the vitality of our spirit. We live in a time where many are spiritually lost, unaware of the subtle yet intense attacks on their spirit. And while we walk through this world, many unseen entities or individuals driven by darker forces attempt to disconnect us from our higher selves, feeding off our divine energy for their own gain. Soul snatching happens when we allow ourselves to be consumed by fear, envy, greed, or by the influence of others who wish to manipulate our soul's true purpose. When we give in to these forces, we allow the purity of our spiritual essence to be hijacked, leaving us empty and directionless. It is critical to recognize when this is happening, to protect ourselves with the light of truth, love, and spiritual awareness. Those who seek to snatch souls thrive on chaos and confusion, but they cannot stand in the presence of a soul fortified by the divine light of the Creator. Now more than ever, we are in spiritual welfare karma season, a time of divine reckoning where the universal laws of karma are in full force. Every action, every thought, and every intention is being weighed in the spiritual realms. Those who have acted with malice, those who have sought to harm, manipulate, or control others, are now facing the consequences of their deeds. Spiritual welfare karma season is not just about retribution, but about balance. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is restoring equilibrium to those whose souls have been tampered with, and equally delivering justice to those who have worked to disrupt the spiritual harmony of others. This is a season of spiritual warfare, a time when the veil between realms is thin, and both good and evil are vying for dominance. But know this: the forces of light are always stronger than the forces of darkness. No matter how intense the battle seems, the soul that stands in alignment with divine purpose will always prevail. This is a time to be vigilant, to cleanse your energy, and to protect your spiritual space with prayer, meditation, and the guidance of ancestors and divine beings. This is also the season where karma is swift and the scales of justice are being balanced by the hands of the universe itself. For those who have sown seeds of darkness, the reaping is inevitable. They will face the harvest of the negative energy they have cultivated. But for those who have worked tirelessly to spread love, to protect their spirit, and to align themselves with the divine, their season of blessings and elevation is here. Karma does not forget, and the universe never overlooks the integrity of a pure soul. So, in this season of spiritual warfare, we must be grounded in truth. We must protect our souls fiercely and be mindful of the energies we allow into our space. We must be vigilant against the forces that seek to snatch our light and drag us into the depths of darkness. But most importantly, we must trust that the universe is always working in our favor, even when the battle is fierce. This is a time of great spiritual awakening for those willing to open their eyes. It is a time to stand tall in the face of adversity, knowing that no weapon formed against the soul aligned with truth and love will prosper. For in the end, karma is the ultimate judge, and no soul can escape its reach.